Have you ever felt like your mind is constantly spinning, trapped in an endless loop of thoughts, dwelling on the past, worrying about the future, and overanalyzing everything can silently destroy your peace, happiness, and even your mental health? This habit, known as overthinking, is one of the biggest enemies of well-being. But the good news is that you can learn to control it. Let's dive into why this happens, how it impacts your life, and most importantly, how to stop overthinking and start living better. Overthinking may seem like just a habit, but in reality, it has deep roots in our biology and psychology. The human brain evolved to solve problems, but when there's no real problem to fix, it starts creating negative scenarios and endless possibilities. This can lead to anxiety, stress, and even depression. Have you ever found yourself obsessively analyzing every decision, replaying conversations in your head, and thinking about what you should have said, worrying too much about what others think, or feeling like you can never fully relax? If so, you might be stuck in the overthinking cycle. Thinking too much may seem harmless, but its negative effects are devastating. It creates anxiety, stress, procrastination, and decision paralysis. How many times have you avoided taking action out of fear of making the wrong choice? This leads to stagnation and frustration. Overthinking also affects relationships by distorting perceptions and creating unnecessary insecurities. People who overthink often judge their actions too harshly, leading to low self-esteem and a constant sense of dissatisfaction. But how do you stop overthinking? The first strategy is to practice mindfulness. By focusing on the present, you prevent your mind from getting lost in useless worries. Conscious breathing is an excellent tool for this. Take a deep breath in through your nose, hold it for a few seconds, and slowly exhale through your mouth. Another effective strategy is to challenge your thoughts. Many of our worries are just exaggerated or distorted versions of reality. Ask yourself, is this a fact or just my fear? What's the worst that could happen, and could I actually handle it? If your mind keeps overthinking, try setting a specific time to reflect on your problems. Set aside 10 to 15 minutes a day for this, and outside of that time, whenever an intrusive thought pops up, tell yourself, I'll think about this later. This reduces the impact of overthinking on your routine. Another way to fight this habit is to stay busy with positive activities like exercise, meditation, writing, learning, and socializing. A mind engaged in productive things has less time to get lost in unnecessary worries. Practicing gratitude is also a powerful tool against overthinking. When you focus on the good in your life, you reduce the tendency to dwell on the negative. Before bed, try writing down 3 things you're grateful for. This small habit can transform your mindset and bring more lightness into your daily life. Another important aspect of reducing overthinking is taking care of your sleep routine. Often the mind becomes overwhelmed simply because we're not getting enough rest. Set a fixed bedtime and avoid screens before sleeping. Creating a relaxing nighttime routine can help your mind slow down. In addition, learning to say no is essential. Many times we overthink because we take on too many responsibilities. Setting healthy boundaries prevents mental overload and gives you more time to take care of yourself. If you feel guilty about saying no, remember that your mental peace should be a priority. Self-compassion also plays a crucial role. Many overthinkers are incredibly hard on themselves. Practice speaking to yourself with kindness. Instead of criticizing yourself for past mistakes, see every experience as a learning opportunity. Remember that no one is perfect, and life isn't meant to be lived in constant fear of messing up. If you find yourself stuck in a cycle of negative thoughts, try moving your body. Walking outdoors, practicing yoga, or engaging in any physical activity can help break mental patterns and bring clarity. Often, overthinking is worsened by a sedentary lifestyle. Another valuable tip is to engage in creative activities. Painting, playing an instrument, writing, or even cooking can help distract your mind from repetitive thoughts. When you're immersed in something enjoyable, your mind has less room for worries. Overthinking may be stealing your peace and happiness, but you have the power to change that. With simple practices like mindfulness, questioning your thoughts, habit changes, and self-care, you can train your mind to break free from this exhausting cycle. Start applying these techniques today and see how your life can transform for the better. You deserve to live a lighter, more peaceful life. All right, I'm wrapping up the video here. I hope I was able to help you out. If there's a specific topic you'd like me to cover, just drop a comment down below and I'll make a dedicated video about it. If you enjoyed this one, I'd really appreciate it if you could hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next videos. See you next time. Bye-bye.